back to 4sides TV with me, Isma. In a meeting between President Trump and Japanese Premier Ishiba, the Alaska LNG project was discussed as a means of strengthening Japan's energy security and address its trade imbalance with the US. The project, which aims to unlock natural gas from Alaska and ship it to Asia, particularly Japan, seeks to reduce Japan's reliance on Middle Eastern energy. Despite doubts about its feasibility, Japan showed tentative support to maintain positive relations with the US and avoid trade friction. Here's a special report from 4sides TV. The proposed Alaska LNG project faces multiple challenges, primarily due to its high cost and difficult logistics. The idea of building an 800-mile pipeline to transport gas from Alaska's North Slope to the Pacific coast for export has long been hampered by economic and geographical hurdles. However, President Trump and US officials are pushing for more investments from Japan and other East Asian countries in US fossil fuels, specifically liquefied natural gas or LNG. Japan, being the world's second largest LNG importer, is seen as a critical player in this strategy, particularly given its geographical proximity to Alaska. During the meeting, the US emphasized the strategic benefits of the Alaska LNG project, pointing out that it would provide a secure, direct energy supply for Japan, bypassing vulnerable choke points such as the Strait of Hormuz and the South China Sea. Furthermore, the project is framed as a way to help reduce reliance on Russian gas, with added advantages for both US and Japanese economies. By increasing LNG imports from the US, Japan could also avoid punitive trade tariffs and reinforce energy security at a time when the global geopolitical landscape is becoming increasingly tense. Japan's participation in this project would be a key move in Trump's broader strategy to tie regional allies more closely to the US through energy dependence. It could open up new markets for US LNG in Southeast Asia, where China and Russia have significant influence. Despite the logistical and cost barriers, discussions about this potential deal have gained traction in various capitals, particularly in Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and India. For Japan, the project also aligns with efforts to reduce energy risk by diversifying energy resources and increasing reliance on cleaner and more reliable sources of energy like US-produced LNG. The Alaska LNG project marks a significant shift in US's foreign energy policy, aiming to strengthen ties between East Asia and US energy supplies, particularly with Japan. While the project faces challenges, Japan's tentative support indicates a willingness to explore alternative energy sources. The initiative could offer security and economic benefits for Japan and other regional powers, especially amid ongoing tensions with China. For success, the project requires substantial investment, political will, and cooperation among stakeholders. The future of the project depends on continued discussions and whether Asian nations will commit to this transformative energy initiative. That's all for today. Thanks for watching 4sides TV with me, Isma.